Like to be alone? You like to be alone? Hi guys and welcome back to this channel. If you're new on this channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. My name is Justina and this is Relay Right. So we'll talk about relationship, everything relationship. So today on this channel, I have my husband with me.
Hi.
You guys must have been saying my husband, here and there. Yes, blah, blah, blah. This is the famous husband. This this is the famous husband. So today, nothing serious today. So because this guy is here and is available for me today, so I'm like, you know what? How well does my husband know me? Is that correct? Or how well do we know each other? I mean, we've been married for close to 2 years now. So and we've known ourselves for like 3 years. So how well do we know each other? It's just a fun, kind of video. Yeah, let's do this. So I have a list of questions here that I will be asking him, and this is how it's going to run. You answer for me and I will answer for you.
Alright.
So we'll see how do you feel?
Grumpy, but okay. Let's go.
Bele. He's a grumpy babuki. Okay, so the first question here is of course, what did you do for our first date?
I went to chocolate. Went for ice cream rather.
You took ice cream. I did not.
It was at chocolate factory now. Yes.
What did we do was the question.
We went to take ice cream.
Okay, yeah, I agree with
Yes.
him. Do you have any allergy?
No.
Does he have any allergy?
You don't have any allergy.
No. But
I'm trying
beans
to
gives
allergy.
me heartburn now.
That's not an allergy.
It is.
Okay, beans.
What is your own allergy?
I don't have.
It does not have anything. Goes. Anything goes. If I could like bring a famous person that is dead back to life, which do you think it would be?
That one is hard though. That is dead.
Yes. I don't expect you to know.
MK Abiola.
Not really okay, Abiola is your great grandfather. I don't expect you to know. For you, I don't think you're that kind of person that somebody's dead.
Oh well, let me be.
That may be who?
No. Let's move on.
For me, it would be Ibidune Godalo.
No.
I don't really know her like passe, but after she died, the things I heard about her, I feel like she's just a really kind person that I think she at least her life that she lived is trying to inspire my life.
But if I were to bring someone back, I'll bring one of my very dear uncles that I lost to cancer, and that would be Uncle Gladstone.
So next question is, what are we really passionate about? Let me talk about you. I feel like you're passionate about me.
Really?
Are you not? Are you
Well,
not?
yeah, I have to be, but
Because
I have other passions about you.
I feel like you're passionate about business. Am I correct?
Okay. Yeah, you don't know me.
Wait.
This one's wrong.
What are you passionate about? You're passionate about your family.
No.
But you should be.
What's the question exactly?
Like, what are we really passionate about?
Personally or professionally? Which one?
Professionally, personally, but I feel like you are passionate about whatever you are doing part time.
No, that's not it.
Like whatever your aunt finds to do, you do it
No. That one is natural. It's a
not everybody.
It's
so
a work
say,
no, that's a work ethic. Let's differentiate.
English. Say
work ethic from
ethic.
passions. What I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about people. Right? I'm one of those guys that believe that people deserve better, and It should show in service delivery. It should show in service design. It should show in process design. Because at the end of the day, it's about people, and people should get more value, especially in the climate we're in. People are not really getting so much value for what they are doing, and you see people running away to other places where there's value for time and money. So I'm a sucker for people. I believe people should be, service should be service stuff. Experience should be people driven, should be people centric. So yes, I'm passionate about people.
Why does it look as if I'm just meeting you? I don't know this.
Okay, moving on.
What do you think I'm passionate about?
Yeah, you're passionate. Well, it's similar. It's
That's
just
why I'm amazed.
It's similar, but we have just different approaches to the matter. You're also passionate about people, right? Development, and especially young girls and all this, all that drama, but all that stuff.
How come you have not said I'm passionate about relationships?
And that's what I'm saying. That's why your channel is called The Leader. So that one is a given. So that's why I'm saying people. Just giving people more meaning to their lives, basically. So yeah. So that's why I say it's the same, but we're looking at it from two different angles.
Hey, this guy. Okay. What are the 3 things we're trying to change about ourselves? I'll go first. One, for you, I feel like you're trying to change the fact that you like to be alone. You like to be alone. Sorry. You like to be alone.
Yeah.
That's one. Then number 2, you're trying to be like communicate better.
Yeah.
Not just communicate better. Then the 3rd one, you're trying to be there for us as a family, because you're trying to balance work and family right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like these are the 3 things you're trying to work on.
Yeah, they're quite spot on.
Okay. For me.
For you, I don't know I don't know. I can't particularly say what it is, but what you're trying to change.
Perfect?
What you're trying to change personally is maybe you're also trying to understand that sometimes it's not talk first. Sometimes you're also understanding me that sometimes just leave him alone, let him process his, let him be in his own space, and when he'll come out of it and all that. Yeah, and also trusting that I'm thinking about things. Naturally, I might give off the vibe of I'm not.
You're a carefree person.
I'm carefree, but believe me, it's a facade, right? It's not. So, having had to understand that, in that moment, believe me, I have all my facts taped in my head, and I will do it. But she is the person that let's talk about it now. I'm like, let's be. I am the guy that wants to do, let's plan it, let's do this, but you just want to go ahead and just shoot and all that. So yeah.
You're trying to balance it.
You're working on our individualities and understanding it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we both have a positive opinion about ourselves?
Of
For
course,
you,
no.
yes. I mean, my husband.
No, of course. Why shouldn't
anybody?
we?
But you don't feel like there are some people that they probably don't even feel like they're good enough, or so they're always seeing fault in themselves, even without people seeing fault in themselves. They pick the fault first.
Oh,
and
well, I agree, because even you can't be all up there, all the time. Sometimes you play too, sometimes you go all the way down, and you start to ask questions, but it is important to constantly see yourself in a positive light.
So what do we prefer to do in our spare time? My husband prefers to watch movies.
Yeah.
What do I prefer to do?
It's therapeutic.
What do I prefer to do? Don't justify yourself on the camera. What do I prefer to do on my free time?
On your free time, what do you do?
The question is, do I even have a free time?
Yeah. Yeah. You, in your free time, I notice you try to keep up to date with trends and stuff that is going on, because obviously you're a YouTuber. So a lot of times, I mean, I've caught you off guard now. Is that you're trying to see what's going on? What can we do on the phone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll catch you up.
Catch your
Are you, what's the question?
If it's not Zia, if it's not her daughter and all that, once she's sleeping, like now, you can't just now on social media trying to,
That's
get
why
ahead of
Airtel has
trends.
been using me to chop money. They have taken away all my money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, so would we choose to be famous if we could? For my husband, Laulu, I don't, Laulu is not that person that he likes, I don't know, but I might be wrong, but I don't feel like you're that kind of person that would choose to be famous. I think my husband would prefer to have plenty, like to be wealthy, than being famous.
Of course. There's no... Cash is king.
Would your wife prefer to be famous?
Of course
if she
not.
could.
No, of course.
Okay.
How are you on YouTube? Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Some questions are straightforward.
Wow.
Moving on.
What's our
Next.
greatest fear? What do you think my greatest fear is? What do I think Laulu's greatest fear is?
Okay. I go first.
No, go first. So I can think about you. What do you think my greatest fear is in life?
I think your greatest fear is becoming obsolete. I think so.
Truth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So was my own.
I feel like yours is also like not adding value anymore.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel like that's your greatest fear. And but lately about myself, I feel like one of it is, and I don't think I've told you about it before, not being able to be like a good example to our daughter. Like,
It's the same.
yeah, like no, like sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, if this girl should like really grow up, will she be proud
Of course.
of her mother? Like,
there's no parent that doesn't have that fear
yeah. So
of being the right example.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like that's my greatest fear. So that's why daily I try to. Which one do I prefer? Do I prefer to cook or
Do we want to do this?
Yes. My husband, he
Dishes.
prefers to cook than to do dishes.
I prefer, believe me,
Yeah.
cooking is therapeutic.
Are you sure? When was the last time you made food in this house?
No. That was last week.
What did you cook?
What did I make last week? Sef? I know
Huh.
I made. No. What are you saying? Yes, now I made spaghetti now. You now
When?
woke up in the middle of the night to go and eat.
You have to say.
Yes, now. So what?
Do we have best friend? Who is your best friend? Who is my best
My
friend?
best friend. I don't have best friend.
I thought you were going to laugh. I thought you were trying to say something.
No, I don't
This
have
guy
best friend.
doesn't have a
I
best
don't.
friend,
I
and it's terrible.
I don't. I have really good
Guy, you don't have
guys.
friends.
No, I have friends. Don't say that on camera. That's wrong. I have friends. I really have amazing friends. But
Yeah, but
the nature of my life doesn't
Okay.
allow. We make connections. We visit these connections once we're around. But that guy we say we go there. I didn't have the luxury of having someone in that capacity. Maybe till my wife came. So yeah.
I'm his best friend.
Moving on. Don't choke.
Who is my best friend?
Dove. Actually, she does. I don't know which one to pick now.
Uh-huh.
I think there is Sawyer. I don't know whether you have only one. You don't look like someone that has one best friend.
That's to say I don't even have like a best friend.
Yeah, but maybe the closest person to you
Right now.
right now, who would that be now? who would that be? That person you'll talk every time. That's why I said Sawyer. That's the only person I see that, you know, you guys have that history. That, you know, and maybe Rebecca.
Ayo.
Yeah. You guys, those are the people that you have that.
This is the last question.
Oh, thank
you.
And because I need to go back to sleep.
So what's that one thing that we really love about ourselves?
Yeah, your personality is amazing for me. Yeah, it's amazing.
Tell me something.
Your personality is amazing. It's bold. It's not everyone that can understand being with a strong woman. He has his plus, he has his minus sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes being with a strong woman means that sometimes you need to understand, you need to be secure enough to allow her to have her way. A lot of times. Okay, you know what, it's fine. Let's do your way. So, because a lot of men don't get to become that vulnerable. You know, they want to just, you know, being a man. Yes, being a man means, you know, being in charge and but marrying a strong woman, you know, you can't always have your way. So sometimes you must, you know, lean back, trust that she can handle it.
Do you think it's a bad thing?
No, it is a good thing. Yes, that's why I said there's nothing here that doesn't also have another pros and cons now. Yeah. So he has your personality is a strong one. You have plans, you have ambitions. I don't want to say, you know, there are people that don't have plans, ambitions, but you have a goal in sight and all that, so it drives you. You can almost see in our 1-year-old daughter that, you know, she has that demeanor of being assertive. So
I like everything about him. Starting from this is haircut. I mean, I've been telling him for like 2 days now that this is your haircut.
My hair will soon grow back.
No, this is the haircut you're going to keep.
Okay.
So I like the fact that my husband is really secure, and I must really confess that he's a very, very secure man. I mean, he allows you to be you, and I like the fact that he knows how to like handle me. Like I tell people at work, like sometimes, now I'm saying this on camera, sometimes when some people at work like, if I had seen you before your husband married you, I would have married you, blah blah blah, and I'll just tell them to their faces, you can let me I mean, you cannot undo me. That's what that means. Like, if he was not my husband, I'm not sure if someone else could have been able to undo me the way he does, and I really appreciate that about you.
Bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord, you are old.
We thank Jesus.
Thank you so much. If you stayed to the end of this video, please do not forget to like, do not forget to share, and do not forget to subscribe. If you have not, I mean, please do it. Be the reason why somebody feels loved.
Over